Hey, my name's Dallas Singer. I'm from Newcastle, on a little spot on the east coast of Australia. Yeah, this year I came maybe a week and a half before the contest, just to kind of get used to the water temperature and the swell, which never really arrived before the contest. So yeah, I don't know. It's good hanging out, seeing all your friends at the start of the year. I mean, it's the first stop on the tour, so it's always good to see everyone after last year in Canaries. And you know, a week before the comp's a really good kind of period just to, you know, think about the event and how you want to go and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, the waves before it weren't that great. We actually got one good day on the public holiday before my day of the contest, which was the final day, and managed to get some good ones in the morning before the crowd sort of moved in. So I was pretty happy with that. So I mean, I slept well the night before the event, knowing that I actually got the surf pipe before the event started. So yeah, that was the day before the event, and the next day I started pretty early. I was in heat 2, and I don't know, I tried to keep calm most of the day, and I mean, that heat went pretty well. I knew the waves would probably be at their best because the day before and even the drop knee day, they had really clean waves for the first 3 or 4 heats, so I was looking forward to that. And I had a pretty sweet heat with Jonesy where we both got some nice waves and progressed through. Then I was lucky enough just to be living down the road where I could just go back, just chill and not have to kind of worry about anything, just have a bit of a bite to eat and have some water, watch the event on TV and see when my heat was next, so I could just you know, walk down and surf my next heat. And yeah, the next one was Ben Player in my second heat, which he knocked me out of the event last year, so I was pretty keen to, you know, have another go at it. Last year I felt like I kind of blew my chance with a few waves I got, so you know, you just sort of think those waves over in your head a few times, and you know, if you get another chance at doing something like that, it's always a good chance. So I actually had a shocker heat, but I advanced through on 2 waves I got in the last 8 minutes of the heat, so I was yeah, I was pretty happy actually progressing through that, and I felt good getting through that one. I didn't feel so, you know, tight before going into the quarters, which that actually went pretty well, and I progressed through that into the semis. I had Tommy, which was a really cool way to kind of have a semi-final here, because I compete with him so much at home on our Australian domestic tour, and you know, I felt calm the whole way through, and I ended up getting some good waves and progressing through. Felt pretty good throughout the whole semi, so it was awesome having the Aussie guys on the water, and all the Aussie guys were on the shore when we came in, and just to make my first pipe final, which was, I mean, pretty special to me. It was a goal of mine. I mean, at the start of this year, I've always wanted to go well in this event, and I've always felt really comfortable, I mean, in the waves here. So yeah, to make the final, I felt like I kind of achieved my goal. Yeah, and then, I mean, the final for me just kind of didn't go the way I'd hoped. I don't know. I don't know if I could put it down to just fatigue, or I don't know. I just didn't have my head on for the last 25 minutes of that contest, which is, I mean, it was a little frustrating when I got in. That's the last thing in your head is that, yeah, I just got 4th in the final, not that actually you made the final, sort of thing. So, I mean, after I kind of got over the fact that I had a shocker in that final, and I sort of thought to myself, well, I got to the final, and I was happy with that so far. So, you know, I always get the chance to win it next year. So I know I can do it. Now I made the final, I feel a lot more confident going into these other events this year. And yeah, I hope I can just keep a consistent level of results together. You know, if I can get a consistent result throughout the whole year, I mean, placing the finals and stuff, that's what I'm looking for. And to place high in the tour this year and possibly win it. So, you know, that's everyone's goal. Everyone in the 24, I'm sure, are here to win it. So I'm just glad I got a good start.